Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, C. How you doing? Hello. I don't know how quiet this is. I haven't had to test. Hi, Iron. How you doing? Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna go check to make sure this is, how's it sounding? Rebooting my CPU. I feel that. I feel that. Well, I don't specifically feel that because I'm currently just chilling. I already turned my PC on. But I got my first cup of coffee here. Still a little too hot. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to a new little thing that I'm trying to do with you guys. Morning coffee with me. Where we just chill, have some coffee, talk about the new day coming up. Because my car won't start. Oh no. Well, I mean, it's good that that's awesome that you're working from home, but I'm sorry your car won't start. I hope everything's okay. Ah. Hello, Klutzy. How you doing? You doing okay? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'll talk a little bit about what we're doing here and everything, but so I'm doing well. How about you and everyone else? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just woke up not too long ago, so chilling, literally as well because it's 11 degrees out, Fahrenheit. So it's gone up a couple degrees. It's gone up a couple degrees. Battery issue because of the weather, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. That'll definitely do it. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure this goes over. Okay, that worked. Still works. Yeah, actually, that does work well. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. It's not, well, I mean, it depends on if you're talking, God, that scared me. It depends on if you're talking about, Celsius or Fahrenheit. It's 11 degrees Fahrenheit here. So. Hi, Claudia. How you doing? Santa's acting in the newest. I recently saw something. I don't know. Hello, Connor. Good morning, Connor. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. Don't use those right now, Connor. Don't use those right now because I haven't made it into a thing yet. I will reject and refund. Because I'm using a different streaming software right now just so that I can multi-stream. I know. No. I already gave it to you back. I already gave you your coins back, so suck it. Anyways, good morning, friends. Welcome to a new thing that I'm calling Morning Coffee with Shawn. We're hanging out. The ambient lighting is nice. Thank you. It's so I'm gonna, like, this is kind of inspired by my grandparents. Every time that I used to coffee, we're having a medium roast Colombian from Pete's Coffee. I didn't use the I didn't use the breakfast blend, the light roast today. Good, currently working because it's 14:36 here. Well, I'm glad that I can. It's morning for me, so I'm glad that you're here. Folgers? No, no, no. I don't. That's a bird butt. There's a bird butt. No, no, no. I don't think I've ever had Folgers, if I'm being honest. So, wait, yes, I probably have. I think I did. Like, my dad used to drink that stuff. I wish. There's no Dunkin' here. Not specifically where I live right now. So I'm planning on doing this. Anyways, like I was saying, this is inspired by my grandparents. We'd occasionally have to spend some weekends with them because, my parents were in the military. And occasionally we'd have to spend some time with them. You guys can hear the music and everything, right? Like, it's not just me talking. But they would always, like, sit outside. They had bird feeders around. No? Dang. Hold up. You can hear the birds, but not the music. Okay. Really? Okay, that's because it's only drawing from there, I'm supposing. Hold up. That's fine. It doesn't matter. You don't need the music. You don't need the music. Okay, so I think... How should I do this? Maybe I should do it... Hold up. Hold up. I'm going to go away for a second. Hold. I don't like that. I don't like it. I'm not doing it that way. I'll deal with it for now. You guys just don't have music. It's fine. I mean, you still get the birds, so that's nice. Anyways, sounds are good, but I can't see what other people are writing. I know, cause you're on YouTube versus Twitch. I'm multi-streaming at the moment, so we have everybody here. What was I saying? Oh, grandparents. Yeah, so every morning, like, they'd wake up at, like, like grandparents do. They'd wake up at, like, I don't know, 3 a.m. or something. It was probably, like, 5. Like, as the sun was coming up, and they would sit outside on the back porch with their coffee. And then they would just, like, sit out there for hours upon hours, just, like, waking up and talking to one another. And that's kind of the vibe that I want to kind of go with. I'm using like a live feed right now, but I would, if we do, if we make this a regular thing, I would absolutely love to like have our own, because I've always wanted more bird feeders and stuff like that too. So we're just chilling together, waking up together. Well, I'm waking up. Some of you are probably, getting ready for bed or something. But we're going to chill here together. We'll probably talk about things. There's plenty to talk about in the world, but we're also just kind of waking up. I didn't need to ride somewhere. I mean, I get that. 5 a.m. I used to have to wake up really super early. It's kind of the opposite now. Now usually I stay up way too late and go to bed when people are waking up. Hi, AJ. If I can, but I don't know. I don't think I can add, like, I wish I could add, I don't know. I'm gonna probably do this a little differently next time. I just decided to do it this morning. But I'll probably do my own like feed and stuff so you can all see the chat, a unified chat and that kind of stuff. I mean, I could probably do it with you guys here. You haven't slept yet. Go to bed. Go to bed. Where is Topher? Topher needs to yell at you. He needs to stop yelling at me and start yelling at you, AJ. To wake up at 4 to get ready for work. That sounds terrible. Everybody's always trying to sell me stuff. It's funny, like, I was so excited. Well, I remember the days where you would get, like, I don't know, it felt like you got a lot more spam. And then there was a time where that kind of went away. It feels like it's kind of returned. Am I the only one thinking that? Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to bring up my OBS. My camera might get weird. I have returned. Oh. Trying to do something a little weird. Don't worry. What's this? What's that? Oh, we don't need that. Get out of here. Discard. Get out of here. Get out of here. You get out of here. I had the weirdest dream. Now my head is killing me. What happened? What was that? What happened in your dream? Let's talk about it. Gopher's probably looking for grandmas to curse. Listen, that's probably true. That's probably true, actually. Dream analysis? I don't know about any of that. We'll just talk about a dream. I just like talking about things. I don't know about any of that. I want to get this Monopoly out of here. Get out of here, Monopoly. We don't need you anymore. You're not sponsoring me anymore. Listen, I'm not Freud out here. Not Freud. I swear. Definitely not Freud. Definitely not Freud. Okay, how can I think I'm gonna build a new scene though. So let's do this. Let's duplicate. Let's call this morning coffee. And okay, so we're gonna get rid of that. I'll have Discord in there. Social rotator is fine, I guess. GIFs are gonna be okay. I'll have the time up there. So I'm planning on having this go until like, I don't know, 9 a.m. 7 to 9 sounds pretty good. I'm just hanging out anyways, so. I have to change my alerts because they're going to be too much. What do? There, that's a little bit better. I think I'm going to have like a... Okay, hold up. We got a dream. Hold up. We're talking about dreams. Ugh. I got to add the light in here somewhere. That's too much. I don't want too little. Okay, in the dream, I was with people I didn't know. We were in a car together and suddenly end up in a river. Okay. Okay. Suddenly end up in a river. We all escape from the car. Well, that's good. And we somehow unanimously agree to all run away together and forget about our previous. Oh, damn. Well, that took a turn. That took a turn. Oh. Oh. Um. Okay. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does that mean to you? Listen, anybody who says that they know exactly what your dreams mean is lying to you. Okay? They're lying to you. they're full of poo poo. Because nobody knows. Not actually. Weird dream because I would never do this in real life. Maybe maybe it's trying to tell you that you should. Maybe. Right? 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 No, not StreamYard. Maybe you should do it. Maybe that's your subconscious trying to say, hey, you should run away. Don't worry about any of your things. Just run. I'm kidding. But actually, unless you really want to. Should change your entire life. Every bit of it. Clearly, that's what it means, right? Clearly. Obviously. I am trying to... It's horizontal. I need vertical. 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 But can I do... Will it let me do like... Will it let me do settings? Global settings? No. Movement? No. I want like... Can I do... Insert... I got a message. Hold up. Tell us about your scary dream. Tell us about your dreams. Go ahead. What did you wake up to this morning? God, I don't know what that is. Sounds like a door. Gets me every time, though. I put this like here. And then... I'm gonna do like a display or window capture. Oh. Oh. Live birds. Dee dee dee. Is that better? Can you guys still hear everything? Is it coming through? Is it okay? Can anybody hear me? Can you guys hear me? Is everything fine? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hello? Is anybody there? Can you hear the music now? But no birds. Ah, oh, dang it. You can hear me. Yes, no, I'm so confused. Can you turn off your audio and just leave the birds? Dang. I mean, I can. That's messed up, man. No music nor birds now? Jeez, okay. Is that true for everybody? What? How about. Oh, God. Don't do that. Maybe it's just too quiet. Maybe it was just too quiet. Is it okay now? Can you hear it? What about now? I mean, the birds are pretty quiet, and that's not a bad thing, of course. But I do have music going, and it shouldn't be not going. But it's weird because maybe I should restart it. We can see the birds, but not hear them. We can see and hear. Okay. Well, this is probably the only time I'll be doing it this way, anyways, so it's fine. But I do want it to be like a more relaxing and chill atmosphere, so. Anyways, I. Bird butt. Bird butt. I woke up at. Well, I'm trying to like shift my schedule around a little bit, so this is also part of the reason why I started doing this as well. Maybe I have to turn. Trying to think of what else I can do. Good morning, Mama Mochi. Is that better? Is that more music? Might be a little too much. I don't know. Anyways, we can see the birds. Good morning. Good morning, Mama Mochi. Good morning. It's 3 p.m. and I'm babysitting my little neighbor. Oh, babysitting a 6-year-old. That sounds fun. Fun? Maybe? I hope everybody's getting their coffee in. You know I am. All right, so what's going on in the world today? When I was younger, I had dreams of marble rolling towards me and getting bigger and bigger, and I couldn't move an inch. When it reached me, I woke up. Whenever I was younger, they would always make these, like, there's always these, I don't know, misconceptions or things because a common dream that people would have would be falling from the sky, right? It would be falling from the sky. Um, and they would always say, or at least other kids would always say, that if you fall and you hit the ground, you would actually die. Which is not true, of course. There are plenty of who've done that, but somebody should make a novel about that. Make a story about it. Finishing up my water first, but it's so cold. It's cold, so I'm excited to turn on the kettle. Ooh, it is very cold here. It's 11 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, Klutzy Gamer. I can do this. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. Oh my god, it's so big. It's... The dream starts with a house I once lived in with my parents. It was a house secluded in the woods. I was alone because in my dream, my parents left to go somewhere. Suddenly, oh, oh, we writing. Suddenly, I hear a knock at the door. Since I wasn't expecting any more, since I wasn't expecting anyone, I don't answer the door. The knocking is slow and is always in threes. Oh. Then a voice is heard from the other side. It sounds like my mom, but she's speaking eerily slow. She's telling me to open the door. Every time she says it, she's saying it louder, but still slow. Dream Me decides to run away from the house, and I could hear that thing chasing me. Everything turns black, and when I turn around, I see a dark silhouette standing there, and she says, I told you to open the door. And I wake up before she reaches me. She was definitely not my mother. Bird, you are all up in my ear. That's a pretty terrifying dream. I like it. Being naked in public space. Like that's not a horror story for me. It's like every day. I mean, I've fallen, but right before I hit the floor, I wake up. Yeah, I mean yeah. It's called Catherine. Oh. Oh. Okay, so what's going on in the world? What do we got? I know a bunch of poo-poo is going on. Um, let's see. In case you didn't know, yesterday we had the big orange dude take over. It was a fun day. Wait, was it yesterday? Wait. No, not yesterday. I'm missing a day. I don't know where my Monday went, but it didn't exist. It's gone. I don't know where it went, but it hasn't shown up at all. It was 2 days ago. Yes. It was Monday. Today is Wednesday. Yesterday I thought it was Monday, and then today I'm apparently continuing that by thinking it's Tuesday, when it's actually Wednesday. But the Cheeto Man took over in the US. So that was fun. That was a good time. I don't think I haven't heard anybody actually watching the entire thing, except for the crazies. If you didn't know, Elon Musk, founder of X, who bought Twitter, did a Nazi salute. So that was another good moment. So that'll go down in history for us. Some people are trying to say, hey, it was autism, that he was just being awkward. And I'm like, no, definitely not. He did that. That happened. He did it. He didn't just do it once, friends. He did it. He did 2 times. 2 times. Yes, you play as a man who may or may not have cheated on his pregnant girlfriend after drinking, and the entire story is him trying to survive his dreams and not fall in his dream. Oh. Sounds like an interesting game. I dropped Twitter after 45's first term, just solidified my decision. Not going back there as long as he's, yeah, no, for real. Twitter's basically dead at this point. Like, it is right wing grifters. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. And porn. That's all Twitter is. Twitter is free OnlyFans at this point. That's it. As long as you don't change the rules about, well, that's the thing, right? Like, let's hope that they are still in place. That's the biggest thing. Why is that like that? Hold up. There, that's better. Let's hope that that keeps going, but we'll see. We shall see. I don't know that's necessarily up to us at this point. My timeline has been a lot of Germans just saying, hey guys, do you know what's going on here? Hey, you better be careful. That's basically what my timeline has been. I hope the aliens come and swoop me away. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Speaking of dreams. Ah. Anyways, what else do we got? Let's see. Let's check out the news headlines for today. All right, the tube headline, the tube headlines. The top news headlines. So Trump begins second term with flurry of executive orders. Federal order DEI offices to go dark. That's not very surprising. Pulls US out. Oh my God. So apparently we're not in the World Health Organization anymore. And the Paris Climate Accord. Chat has voted to leave with the aliens. I agree. I agree, chat. I agree. I agree. I'm with you. I agree. Let's do that. Take a look like, nope. I'm pretty sure they already have. I was watching, okay, so I've been watching the show, The Orville. I don't know if you know what it is or anything. It's like Star Trek, but it's Seth MacFarlane, who made Family Guy and American Dad and all those kind of shows. But he basically made a Star Trek show that has that has some really interesting science-y moments, but also has like comedy in it as well. It's pretty good. I'm really late to watching it, but it is actually I'm enjoying it. And an interesting thing that came up, I don't remember what episode it was or anything, but it was they went into as 3D. It's on Hulu. They went into two-dimensional space as 3D by using quantum mechanics. I don't know specifically. I'm not a physicist. Like using a quantum bubble, essentially, to maintain their 3D-ness in 2D space. And it was just an interesting idea. They mentioned a book, and I really need to find it. I need to go back and find it because it sounded really interesting. The book was about essentially beings living in a 2D space and how they would essentially make their society based off of how many sides they would have. And the more sides you had, the more important you were. So circles would be the most important. This is a fantastic, like, this is just one of those shows that I'm just like, wow, how did I not know this existed? And why am I just now finding it? But I'm glad I'm finding it. It's just really interesting. Sometimes. Right now, I'm on season 2, episode 2 or something like that. And they're talking about prawn addiction from an alien species that is completely it's a monosex species. They just have males. Although it was really interesting because it was like, I don't know, episode 3, and they had like a female assigned at birth, female in so like he became pregnant, he laid an egg, and then had a female child, and then it went through, like, it actually started talking about trans issues in a very interesting way. Where I'd be if I was a hexagon. I don't know, man. I don't know. I need to read the book. We need to read the book. Anyways, I think there's only like 3 seasons. I think they had 2 seasons and then they did like a new reboot. I don't even know. I would love to have a book club. I wish that I don't know, now that we're starting to do this kind of stuff and we could definitely do more of that, I think. I think that would be cool. A Burt Club. Okay, so what else? So the U.S. isn't in the World Health Organization anymore, the Paris Climate Accords, because petty. Pardons Jan 6 rioters, including Proud Boys and Oath Keeper leaders. Moves to end birthright citizenship, which is dumb. Prompting lawsuits from 18 different states. Dang. Good. I'm sure Illinois, my state, is part of that. I did see this yesterday. He did announce up to 500 billion in private sector AI infrastructure investment. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm kind of mixed on that one. I mean, that stuff's going to happen anyways. It's just a matter of being here or not. It's going to happen. It's always going to be. It was always going to happen. So if it doesn't happen here, and unfortunately, that should have been the same attitude when it came to climate change stuff too, though. Like, let's be very clear. Renewable energies and et cetera. It should have always been that way, but because it was going to happen. That's what we were saying, like, what, 15 years ago? Stuff's going to happen. You might as well make it here. So it's either it happens here or it happens somewhere else. Capitalism is always going to go towards the cheaper option, which is AI and robots and etc. The invisibility cloak China developed. I didn't see that. What? I will say that has been talked about even in since I don't know, since mid 2000s. I used to read it in military magazines all the time. Invisicoat. No, it's definitely an invisibility cloak. No, that's it. It's like I think they call it Invisicloak or something. Netflix is raising prices again for standard and ad-supported streaming plans. Yay. Because, why not? Netflix, like, here's the thing. Netflix has become essentially, I don't know, man. It has become just cable. Netflix has become cable. Basically. Except not even, like, I don't even know. Like, most of the stuff that comes out on Netflix anymore, I don't even want to watch. Like, I'm just not interested in it. I like Netflix's quality a lot of times, especially compared to like what we get for BL series. But I only watched Squid Game. I've watched a lot of other things, but they remove all the good. Well, I think it's more to do with like companies removing it. But the shows that they actually make that are good, yeah, you'll get like maybe a couple seasons out of it, and then they're like, okay, we're done. No rhyme or reason. They're just like, okay, we're bored with this. Just pirate. I mean, we definitely do that sometimes on here, because why not? Winter storms are bringing rare snow and frigid temperatures to the U.S. Gulf Coast. I wonder how everybody's faring. Because, hey, we went up a couple of degrees. Now it's 13 degrees out, according to my phone. I'm not so current, but funny AI news. Has anyone ever seen the neural net conversation hearts? No. By Janelle Shane, made back in 2020. Essentially, she trained neural networks to create Valentine's Day messages that you'd find on those candy hearts. I look at them every year because they're hilarious. Oh, I have not seen that one. I feel like there was a lot of things coming out right before all of this. They were kind of interesting because it was still like way too new. Here's my take on AI and all that kind of stuff. I don't hate AI. I think AI was always going to be a thing. It doesn't matter. It was always talked about. It was always going to be a thing. That's always where we were going to go. I care about how it's ethically done because I think a lot of these tech bros just don't care. And I think that's a problem. And unfortunately, our government is not, at least here in the US, is not fast or even they're not fast enough. I mean, they barely even we have so many boomers in our government at the moment that they don't even understand the internet. They don't even understand how to do a PDF, okay? Like, let's be clear. They don't know how to do any of that. Let alone starting to talk about AI and stuff. They haven't caught up with the last technology, let alone this technology. So that's, I think, the problem is that they're just not going to be fast enough. They're already not fast enough. They're not going to get up to speed on any of this stuff to actually make it ethical in any sort of way. I just noticed a lot of my friends and I had a follow on Instagram to a Democratic person. Like yesterday, we followed him. Today, yes. Why is this thing? A lot of us. Democratic politician. Is it a good Democratic politician or not? I mean, I'm not a Democrat nor a Republican. I'm further left than Democrats, quite honestly. Not a good one. I'm interested. I'm a heathen. So my favorite body party. All hail the chicken. Woof hoof hoof. Oh, mild feel. Oh my god. Oh, they're refilling the bird feeders. I didn't know Instagram can follow people for you. I think that there's a lot of weird stuff going on now because of this whole thing. Like there's a lot of weird stuff going on right now. That's just on like that's just period. There's a lot of weird things. I don't even know that I trust TikTok anymore. Not that I necessarily did to begin with, but I really don't know that I trust it now. We need masculinity or something. Yeah, I mean, he's an idiot, so. He's an idiot. That's it. Oh. That's what I want. Yeah, for real. I agree with that though. Some funny little videos, some good times. That's all that matters, right? Uh, well, and they're not even fact checking that side of social media anymore, anyways. It was just so ridiculous. It's so dumb. Anyways, more birdies. There's so many. Wait, what did they put it? Is that like a. Hold up. Oh, they put peanuts up there? Nice. Like I said, if we continue to do these and you guys enjoy it and we grow this little show of ours together, I would love to put them out and have our own little things. And I want more bird feeders and all that kind of stuff, anyways. It's too cold to do an outside show, but if I could, I would. Just like my grandparents used to do, just like sitting out on a back porch or something and just watch them. We have decks and stuff. So that'd be pretty cool. And you can do that, making me follower to a Democratic I mean, I don't know. I mean, technically, they could do whatever they wanted, I guess. I don't know. Let's just have bird feeders. I miss the birdies. Yeah, I don't know if mine would actually let me, but I'd do it anyways. Or I would just hang some because we live on the back and there's like the university right back there and it's university property. And the university owns like quite a bit. It's like a little sanctuary for animals. They always go there. The deer feel very safe there. They'll walk right up to you. And so you just put stuff out there and like I hear coyotes howling sometimes. I hear so many different things out in those woods and I love it. I love it. Deer come out every so often, birds, skunks. There's a little baby skunk that came up to my sliding glass door the other, I don't know, it was probably a couple months ago now. Look at that. So pretty. We have a cardinal that'll just come out and sits out there. There's also a woodpecker out there too. Oh, dude, cardinal and a blue jay? It's so pretty. Look at those feathers, man. Hello, Maria. Thanks for your reaction videos. I hope you have a good new year. Thank you, Maria. You too. I would love to come back and do some YouTube videos, but I don't. I want to do some more videos for YouTube and stuff like that. It's I don't think that I would do. I don't have the time to like. Oh God, look at that blue jay. It's so. What are you doing? Hey, hey, you jerk! Hey. He's just taking them all out and throwing them on the ground. Dang, man. I would like to do more YouTube videos. I got so annoyed with doing YouTube. There was just so many ridiculous things. Doing reactions on YouTube. Plus, I don't have as much time to edit as much as I used to, and I don't make enough to hire an editor at this point anymore. Everything I have goes into Drama Llama. Maybe that'll change here now that I have since we're doing another subathon, but thank you, Maria. I would like to come back. I'm still on Patreon though. You know, I still have stuff over there if you ever want to check that out. Plus we do stream on Twitch every Saturday. We watch BLs and stuff and music too occasionally. The protest I accidentally dropped. Wait. In protest, I accidentally dropped nuts near a tree in front of my house. There now lives a couple of fighting squirrels. I once saw them fight so hard, one squirrel. That I used to love that about the university my undergrad, because there was so much wooded area, kind of like this one. Not my undergrad university. If you ever look up University of Mary Washington, it's pretty long. It's not like a square, it's more like a rectangle, a pretty thin rectangle, and there's a lot of trees. It's pretty hilly. It's a beautiful campus. I miss it. But what is that bird? Oh, that's pretty. But there I don't remember what I was saying. There's a lot of squirrels. Always a lot of squirrels, always a lot of birds. And there was a walnut tree that would just drop walnuts all the like at that time of the year, of course. Oh, it's covering my face. Hello, welcome. Thank you for I don't know what it said. Hello, Chell. Welcome. It's nice to see you. Anyways, they would come and just like fight over the nuts, and sometimes they'd chase students. It was hilarious. My mentor in undergrad had like a beef with one of the squirrels. They would like target her. They're yes, they are loud. Yep. Oh my god, look at that bird, the redhead. I used to know so many more of these. I don't know what that is, but it's cute. Is it a woodpecker? I don't know. That's not a woodpecker. Woodpeckers are typically bigger, but I should have a guide with us while we're trying to check out these birds. I recorded a video and I think I posted it to my Blue Sky one morning. There was just this bird just like tapping on my window. It was just like 6 a.m. and this bird was just on my window. And I'm like, dude, trying to sleep, man. Okay, if you had to choose one, Cardinal or Blue Jay, which one do you choose? Go. I'm looking in chat. There's no correct answer, obviously, but Cardinal, okay. Why? Tell me why too. Cardinal or Blue Jay? Oh, we got Cardinal fans. You grew up with them? I've never. Oh, bird fight. I've never. I've always had them around. Like I don't know. They're always around. Both Cardinals and Blue Jays are around. Birds specifically today. I mean, we could be talking about baseball, but we're not. Not today. I grew up with adults scaring me by telling me if I kill or hurt a cardinal, then I'll go to jail. I I never had that. I don't think. Not with not with that. Dude. These Blue Jays are going crazy for these peanuts, man. Except for like they really that one was just like taking them out of the cage and then throwing them on the ground for a while there. Bird butt. Have to Google cardinal. They're the ones that show up and have they're all red. Blue Jays are this one right here. I don't see any cardinals right now, but they were on the screen. Oh, it's up in the top left. It's up here. It's up here right now. It's a blue jay. I'm not sure what this is. It almost looks like a pigeon, but I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, the cardinal. Oh, just flew down. North Carolina in the countryside. Oh, there's the cardinal right there. The black face and the red body, orange bill. That's that cardinal. Dude, I love how this other bird's just like sitting in the feeder. Just sitting there. It's like, this is my space. Don't you even think about eating it. Blue jay came back for the peanuts. Those blue jays love the peanuts, man. Seriously. It's not even bothered. Like, it's just chilling. Just chilling there eating its food. You think you like the blue jay better, like this one? I mean, I like both, honestly. But if I have to choose, I don't know, man. I would. I think I like the. I think I like the blue jay a little bit better. At least the feathers. I like both of them. Clearly, I love both of them. But I really do like the tail feathers of a blue jay. I've always enjoyed orioles too. But I don't think you're going to see any because it's a little too. Blauhau, Blauhauer, Hauha. Damn. Should have taken German more seriously whenever I was younger. Dude, I never watch award shows. I just saw that Trevor Noah is supposed to be doing the Grammys for the 5th time consecutively, and I'm like, well, like why? I just don't care that much about award shows in general, so in all fairness. Seriously, oh, is that a small, what is that? Is that like a small female? Oh, that was pretty. I don't know, man. I just don't, I think they're all superficial and rigged, and I don't know. Like if I ever had an award show, which maybe we will someday, like I don't know. I care more about like viewer choices. And not the ones that like not the K-pop versions where you get multiple choices, you get to come in every day and vote spam and all that kind of stuff. Like I don't want that. Like that's not a real, in my opinion, that's not like a real choice. I don't know. It's not really showing the popularity. It's showing how dedicated your fans are, and I don't necessarily care about that. I watch performances later on YouTube. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Used to like watching award shows. The Chris Rock, Will Smith Oscars was the last I watched. I didn't even. The last one that the first one that I ever watched, and the last one that I ever really watched was the one where it was the VMAs where what's his name took the mic from Taylor Swift. Shit, I can't think of his name. That was the first and the last time I'd ever watched it. I was like, well, that was interesting. I was like, is that normal? Kanye, that's it. Yep. We have all sorts of birds, woodpeckers, cuckoos, hawks, ravens, falcons. Yes. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. We're not really seeing any birds of any raptors. Look at this. Seriously, this bird is just in the camera. It's like watching the camera. It's just like, I'm just here chilling, man. This is my nest now. It looks really good on camera too. Not gonna lie. You're a pretty bird. You can't hear me, but you're a pretty bird. No, this is live. This is live. Emails already. I don't think I've seen a mourning dove. Oh, that is a mourning dove, I think. Is it? No, the beak, maybe. I'm trying to see the beak, but the feathers look similar. Like, I think it is. I think that is a mourning dove. This is a mourning dove. Tell by the feathers. And I'm trying to see the beak a little bit better, but it looks, no, that is. Yeah, no, it is. All of the markings are right there. Yeah, no. That's a mourning dove. The one that's just sitting in the food. You called that one out. Good job, Venus. Can you hear that? No, I can't wait. I'm sorry. I wish. Can you guys not hear any of this? Like, can you not hear any of this? It's just me talking. No one ever saw a baby dove. That's fair. I haven't. I don't know. Only me? That's sad. I don't know how to change that though. I don't know how to change that unless I just do um how can I get audio? I want to do Can you hear it now? Good morning, Rennie. Is that better? Okay, I just switched my microphone, so it's taking in everything. Okay. You can still hear me? I can't split the channels like I usually do. That's kind of the problem. Music is louder than the birds, yeah. But I mean, the audio for this is pretty quiet in general, though. Like, I can't turn down the music enough so that it's, like, fine. Is that better? Anyways, I was playing sound. This is the sound of a mourning dove.
Today, you are going to learn how to identify.
Anyways, I don't want you to speak. I just want to hear it, dude. Now the mourning dove is gone. Dang it. Blue Jays back though. The Blue Jays are back. Look at their feathers. Like, they're so pretty. Like, I have to, like, that's why they're my favorite. If I'm gonna like one, it's gonna be one over the other. It's only gonna be because of the feathers. And the Blue Jays just have really interesting back feathers here. In my opinion, they've all gone into hibernation here. Really? But this is in New York. This should be in New York. Cornell's in New York. We got about 15 minutes left before we'll call it for our very first morning together. Do birds hibernate or just find house? I think they just find housing. I don't know that they hibernate. But I think. What is that? Is that, I think this is a female cardinal. It still has like the cardinal shape and face and everything and the feathers. It's just not as bright. It's not the red, which is males. Those Blue Jays love those peanuts, man. I hope the green woodpecker will come back in spring because it's really, that would be very pretty. The woodpeckers here are like brown, or like, they have like red crests on their head with, I think, black and white. Hold on, let me find them. Yeah. What are they called? Pileated? Wait. Pileated woodpecker? Pileated woodpecker? Does that show up here? No. Yeah, I can't show it to you. During Christmas, I heard eagles when I walked my dog. Very rare. I grew up in a place where there were a lot of eagles. Well, I didn't grow up where there were a lot of eagles. I lived in Virginia for a while, and there were so many eagles there. And then I moved to the Midwest, and everybody's like, oh my God, there was an eagle. I'm like, yeah, I've seen so many. So many. Oh, look at the blue. I mean, seriously, just look at their feathers. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh. Male cardinal, female cardinal. You can see the little red splotches in her feathers too, which is so, I don't know. I think I might like the female cardinals better, actually. I just like their colors. The little subtle reds. Usually we don't see them because of noise pollution. Oh, that makes sense. But it was quiet enough for Xmas that they came out. I live 30 minutes from the state park, so we see them. Okay, that's nice. I might have to take a nap later. As much as I shouldn't. Look at her. She's so pretty. Look at that. I don't like hearing birds match. I don't like hearing birds much since their singing triggers my... Oh. I love listening to them. I love watching them. It's very relaxing for me. I mean, anything nature is very relaxing for me in general, but like I said at the beginning, you know, my grandparents used to just sit out every morning with their cup of coffee, hanging out, waking up while watching birds at their bird feeder. This is very relaxing for me. Bird butt. Oh, God, they're so pretty. Now we got 3 of them now. You didn't like that one. You didn't like that one. That one wasn't a good peanut. It was a bad peanut. I had ravens showing up on my timelines for a while. Like people who had ravens and just ravens in general. They really are. They're really cool. I mean, I like birds in general. I just have. But I like animals in general, though. I find watching animals just very relaxing for the most part. And if there's a puppy or a kitten or any sort of cat around, I start playing. I like reptiles. I like them all, man. I know that I live near St. Louis, and all the Cardinals fans will hate me for saying, but I definitely prefer Blue Jays over Cardinals. And actual birds, not teams. Hate spiders. I don't mind them. As long as they're not poisonous, I don't mind many things. Snakes too, they don't really bother me. Snakes don't want to bother you either. Like, they don't want to be around you. Like, they're very defensive. They're not gonna just like show up and try to kill you. Unlike certain other mammals. Uh-oh. Is Dunk going to sleep? Oh. No. He's posting. Listen, I don't know which one of you told me about that, but now Dunk is always on my timeline, or always popping up in my stuff telling me good night, love you, and all that stuff. I'm like, dude, I don't need this. I don't need this in my. I do, but I don't. You know. Every cat, definitely dogs. Not so often because I don't know what triggered. Oh. Can't even watch them on TV, but I love snakes. I like everything, man. Oh, what is it? I think that's a woodpecker of some sort. It's different. It's not. It's just like a. No, that's not it. What's this? It's a red-billed woodpecker, I think. No, it's not. No, I think it's a downy woodpecker. I think that's more accurate. We did see a red-billed woodpecker, but I think this one up here is a downy woodpecker. It is. With the little red spot, the freckles, white specks on the, yeah. Yeah, so does my mom. She's had plenty of dreams about him too. Sorry about that. Oh man, the sun's really starting to shine up on them now. Hey, don't fall off, dude. Ooh, what's that? I don't know what that is. We've seen them before, but I don't. Brown, white, specks. Starling? No, maybe actually, actually starling. I think it is. Yeah, I think so. I think it is. Downy woodpecker. We've seen that. We've seen a house sparrow a few times. I don't know if we've seen any finches. Or maybe it's a. Trying to get a better look at that one. Maybe it's not. I don't know if it's a starling or not, but I'm not gonna go. There's another woodpecker. Oh god, I love Orioles though. Orioles are one of my favorite. The yellow, the orange, and black and white. Mostly black with a little bit of white streaks on their feather on their wings. They're so pretty. Morning dove, blue jay. I've seen all of those. Hmm. I don't know if it is a starling. It kind of looks like one. A European starling, maybe. Blue jays. I don't know where that one went. Could have been the European starling, or it could have maybe been a sparrow. I'm not sure. There she is. Got a nice shot of her back right there. I don't know, man. I think you think more of a sparrow. Could be the song sparrow. I think it's a song sparrow. Maybe. I'm trying to really see. It's a little darker, like, hold on. I don't know. Judging by the pictures, though, like the little. It's hard to see because it's still pretty, like, they're in the shadow most of the time. If the sun was shining on them, it might be a little easier because there's a specific kind of, like, shine that comes off of their feathers. God, look at that blue jay. So pretty. I think. See, let me see if I can just. See, like this is what I'm talking about. Like the little speckles in the back there. Like that's what it kind of reminds me of. That's why I keep thinking that it's one of the starlings. But there's a specific kind of sheen that oh, you can't see it now, but that's what I was trying to see though. Non-breeding adult, breeding adult. I don't know. All right, friends. It is 9 a.m. now. So we'll probably end it here today. If you like this, we can do more of it. It's kind of a nice chill start to the morning, which I kind of enjoy, especially on these cold days. We'll probably have more topics to discuss. And of course, if you guys ever want to talk about something, you can always bring it up naturally. That's going to be it for today. Everybody have a great day. I hope that you enjoyed our time together. Take care, be safe, all those things, and I'll see you guys, maybe I'll see you guys later, okay? All right. Goodbye. Maybe. Yes, okay, goodbye. You totally enjoyed this? Good. You look at it and hit end stream yet. Have a good day, everybody. Goodbye.